Y'all, we need to talk about nightlife in Seoul, South Korea. Y'all are having a blast over there. What is going on? I had the absolute best time partying in Seoul. I was introduced to this new casual style of partying, and I'll explain what I mean by that in a second, but it was this very lax but intense nightlife scene. And so, okay, one night partying in Seoul, this is how it goes, at least for me, and then you put it on repeat. You make the ultimatum of whether you're gonna stay out all night or go back home and be a responsible adult. Because the thing is, the metro, this was a new experience for me, it cuts off at 11-ish, midnight. And so if you're not staying in the area that you're partying in, you either need to get home, choose to pay for a taxi if you're gonna call it an early night at maybe 2 a.m., and those get pretty pricey, so be careful with that. Or stay out until 5 a.m. until the metro starts running again. And so what happens is you make this ultimatum of, okay, am I gonna stay out or go, stay in or go out all night? And then after that, you go to your local 7-Eleven. That's your alcoholic supplier, because it's not expensive to drink in Seoul. It's about average, just like food and accommodations was. But personally, I'm a huge pre-gamer. So you go to 7-Eleven and you can buy Soju. So excited to tell you about Soju. So personally I am not a heavy alcoholic drinker. I cannot throw back hard liquor and be like, oh, okay guys, let's get this party started. I'm the person that drinks one dark shot and I'm like, guys, I gotta go home and take a nap. That is me all day. And so I loved Soju because it's basically a very popular alcoholic drink in South Korea, and it has a very neutral taste. You're drinking it and it's just this it's not super bitter, it's not burning your throat when it goes down. And they also have it in flavors. Apple, I think grapefruit, watermelon, I don't know, I have to go back and check what flavors they have. But it basically tastes like you're drinking melted Jolly Ranchers. And so you have to be careful because it does sneak up on you. You'll be drinking what tastes like apple juice 1 second, and next thing you know, you're at the club so you do have to be careful. It is one of those drinks that kind of after an hour you're like, whoa. But it was one of my favorite aspects of partying in South Korea. So you go to a local 7-Eleven. I love the 7-Elevens here because I know back home I don't have this, but the 7-Elevens I kept seeing there, or GS25 by the way, that's another convenience shop that's popular in South Korea. But you can go to these 7-Elevens and they have tables outside. Versus I'm used to those convenience stores that are okay, buy your stuff and get out. No, they have tables. They're come eat your snacks, drink your little alcohol, sip on your little drink, relax, talk, enjoy the night, and then be on your way. I love that. And so basically you would pregame at your local 7-Eleven, figure out if you're gonna stay out all night, and then hit the clubs. Bam. They have lounge style places, very kind of lax, bar types. You can go play darts, talk to your friends and still hear each other, having conversation and just relax. And then they have actual clubs with the EDM and the hip hop and the R&B and the rap. And I think this is more universal, but this is I noticed it in Seoul especially, where you can go to these clubs and you can either go to different floors or different rooms and different music is playing. So you go to the first floor, there's rap playing. You go to the third floor, there's EDM. Or you go to this room and there's, hip hop playing. You go to this room, it's radio music. So that was really cool. I love a variety. I love that you're able to, I love places that let you pick your own party, basically, and mingle with different types of people and music interests and stuff like that. So that was really cool to experience. I had a really fun time partying in the clubs. I'll show you that. that was really fun. It wasn't that expensive to get into clubs. Either they were free or very low in cost. I think the most I might have paid was like 40,000 won to get in, and that was probably a higher end one. At the beginning of the night, we kind of club hop, try to figure out what was the best spot to be, and then you kind of pick one and stay there until 5 a.m. And then everyone, when the club closes, everyone kind of stumbles out like, where's the metro? Ah, sunlight. And then everybody gets on the metro with all the hardworking business people, and they're like, oh God, more drunken youngsters. But it was a really cool experience. I do like the fact that dress code? What dress code? You can show up, hypothetically speaking, I wouldn't suggest this, but you can show up in what you wore all day and then spray some perfume on, and so long as you look okay, you can probably get into the clubs. They'll probably let you in. I'm very used to partying where you have to have heels on, or not even heels, but you have to have like a nice, not necessarily formal look, but just this like professional partier look. Like, I'm gonna get drunk, but I'm gonna do it classy. Like that kind of style. I'm used to shoulder, low cut, torso, like, you know, crop tops and stuff like that. And so I showed up with my cute little crop tops because I love them. And I feel like all the girls are like, oh no, she didn't get the memo about what half we were showing. Oh no, her belly button must be freezing. Oh no, who does she think she is, showing off she's been born and whatnot? Like, obviously I'm just being dramatic. Nobody really paid attention to what I was wearing, but I did notice, like, to stay in style, it's like those shorts and those skirts you see the K-pop stars wearing, and lots of leg, and then sneakers or platform shoes, and then like a very modest top or sweater. So it's like, hey guys. But that's about it. Thank you all for watching. I will see you on the next video. Bye.